everybody. So I bought my son a Chromebook, and as most of you guys have known, if you watch some of my videos, then you know I am a Mac girl, an Apple girl. I love Apple computers, so I'm not into the PCs and things. But my son is 4, and I wanted to get him like a starter computer. So he is in kindergarten, and right now he has experience using his tablet. So he has the Amazon tablet for kids, and he really enjoys that. But when I went to his school and the teachers were talking about some of the things that they'll be learning and things like that, they mentioned that they're going to be tested using computers for the test at certain points in the school year. So I have had my son home with me for the past couple of years. So I have been teaching him. We do so many activities and things. So I feel like he is really prepared for kindergarten, even though he's only 4. But I thought I was doing a good thing with the tablet, and I didn't really want to introduce him to the actual computer so early. But now I realize that I probably should have done that, because he uses the touch screen, but he's not like used to using a trackpad and a mouse and those sorts of things. So I just want to make sure that I have him as prepared as possible for school, for what he needs to do. And so I decided to go ahead, even though the teacher said, no, I wouldn't focus on that. I would focus on, the other things that they need to learn in their letters and all of that. But I mean, he's pretty well versed in those things. So I feel like I want him to practice on this computer part, which is something he hasn't had the experience with. So I went ahead and bought him a Chromebook, and this one is really nice because it was a less expensive option. Like I mentioned, my son is 4. This is like a practice computer, and I didn't want to get anything too expensive. So this is the Chromebook Spin 311. And what I liked about this one is that it can switch between 4 different modes for added functionality. It can stand up and flip like a tablet. It can just sit on the table like a laptop. It can have the bottom go like backwards as a stand. So it has 4 different functionalities. So I think that that's really cool. So he can use it like if he's working on a desk, if he's working at the table, if he's just sitting on the sofa relaxing. So it can almost be like a second tablet for him, as well as a computer. So this one is the 11.6 dimensions, and it is a dual core CPU, Wi-Fi capability, of course, Wi-Fi compatible, and it has a 4 GB memory. So that's not a lot, but hopefully he is not doing that much. Like I mentioned, he already has his tablet for games. I kind of want to do this more for learning activities, see if I can download some of the different websites and apps that'll help him to learn, and just give him some different things that he can do that may be similar to the test that he'll be taking this year. The great thing is that I have teachers in my family, and they are elementary school teachers who have taught kindergarten as well. So I will definitely be hitting them up, asking them what type of apps and websites I need to go to so that he can practice on the computer and practice for his upcoming tests. And it has a 64 gigabyte eMMC, and it is up to 10 hours of battery life. So it seems really like a nice starter computer for him. So I'm really excited about this. And the Chromebooks have really taken off, like when COVID hit and all of the students were having to do online virtual school. they were providing Chromebooks to all of the students, and they were working from home on their Chromebooks, and that's how they were going to class. So hopefully we don't go back to anything like that, but if we do, then he'll have his Chromebook if he has to work virtually any days. So they are not providing this, at least at my son's school, they're not providing Chromebooks right now, I guess because everybody is back in person. So I just went ahead and bought it myself. So we are going to open this up. So we have our box open. And let's see what we have in here. We have the general instructions. This is the wall outlet. It's the piece that goes into the computer, I believe. So those are charger pieces on the side. And then we're gonna pull out the actual Chromebook. So we're gonna take off the side pieces. And here is the Acer Chromebook. Really nice. We have the instruction manual here. So here's our Acer Chromebook. And remove your protective cover off the keyboard. And this is really nice. It's a really nice laptop. I'm so excited. My little boy is growing up. He's getting a laptop. That's him laughing in the background. He's excited too. So there you have it, guys, the new Acer Chromebook, which I have for my kindergartner so he can practice using his laptop. And once I get everything all set up and ready to go, I'm going to put his desk in his room. I'll come back and show like a quick little snippet at the end here. So he has a large tent in his room. So I'm going to take the tent out, put it in the basement, and I'm going to set up his desk in his room in the corner, set up his computer, and then that way he's going to have a nice learning area in his room so he can practice his computer, he can do his writing and all of those things in his room. Right now he just kind of does his writing in the dining room because we'll do like learning sheets and our workbooks over breakfast while we're eating. But I want to have a more structured area, so I'm going to set up his desk in his room and hook up his new computer. So thanks, guys. Thank you for tuning in. If you like this video, be sure to check out some of the other videos that I have. Give me a like and thumbs up, and be sure to subscribe. See you next time.